All right, ready?
Yeah.
Welcome back to NGTV Play Super Smash Bros. Melee. Featuring myself, Spencer, and my co-host Matt. I'm playing as Samus, Matt's playing as Fox. We're here live on twitch.tv/Nintendo Gaming TV.
It's always like shitty because like I had such a good warm-up session. Like I was able to wave shine Peach all across a big battlefield, like in one go, no mistakes. And then as soon as we start playing, I get wrecked.
Well, that's my exact fear right now. Is like sometimes I'll have the best games before we even start recording. You know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
Oh, damn.
Up smash out of shield. Also, Corn, what other games do you think we should play on the stream?
Yeah.
Because right now we're just kind of like randomly doing shit. Like, how's the Monster Hunter streams? Are those entertaining?
Do you like the Slay of Spire streams? Should we start in those more again?
Or do you want us to go back to some of like the single player stuff?
Yeah.
Or should we try to fit in more Smash?
I definitely feel like we should continue to play Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah, how are the Dragon Ball Z streams? Honestly, that game just really makes me want to get a fight stick.
Yeah, I watched some videos the other night after we had the stream, and like all I wanted to do was get a fight stick because like you can do shit so much faster with the fight stick, dude.
What do you do for Wednesday? Divinity is entertaining and don't fit in more Smash. Don't fit in more Smash? Wow.
Oh, the bomb just saved the fucking day right there.
Wednesday, usually we try to do Final Fantasy VIII on Wednesday, but lately it's just been
Dragon Ball Z.
Dragon Ball Z.
Nice. I almost made a comeback.
I'm not gonna lie, that kill that you got off the side is because I had to sneeze real bad.
I figured it was something weird because I'm like, I don't know how that killed you.
And I was like, I'd be.
Yeah, I was dropping pepper bombs.
DBZ over Smash 100 or 10 out of 10.
Sick. Okay, cool.
That was fucking Coulter.
Oh, fuck, I messed it up.
Coulter, buy us a fight stick. You have to buy 2.
Otherwise, it's just not fair.
Also play more Spire. That's what Corin told me. Since DBFZ is a new game, I feel like people are going to watch it. Yeah. The problem with the new games is that you would think people would watch it.
But there's also
but there's no market for people who are losers or not good at the game. And yeah, I agree, Coulter, that we need to play more Slay the Spire. It's just so hard to fit in. 'Cause it's like I wouldn't mind making like Monday, it's like a Slay the Spire day, but then like
let's see.
oh. How did Assassin's Creed do? Poorly.
Yeah, it was basically. I mean,
it was basically
it had its
just
heyday
you.
for us, where we had like maybe 4 people watching at one point. And that was like Bath Boys, you know.
Yeah.
That was the Bath Boys era. But then after that, like nobody watched us besides Corn and Little Corn. It's a fun game to play though. See, those types of games I feel like are better done on like marathons.
Mm-hmm.
Like longer stream days, so people can be like in on the narrative that's going on.
Yeah. The fucking slowest shine out of shield. Well, in my own personal opinion, I think Monster Hunter Stream is not great. Definitely think it's more of a solo game instead of a stream. I agree with you 1,000%.
I was gonna suggest that maybe we don't stream Monster Hunter, and you just stream Monster Hunter with Fistcake on his stream.
Yeah.
Or like if we do, like just not stream it on one of our stream days, just like if Fistcake's streaming it throughout the day, you can stream it with him type thing. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I also think it would be better if, like, maybe not Coulter, but if Fistcake is playing Monster Hunter, then you can play like Slay the Spire or something while I play Monster Hunter with them or something. Even the bigger streamers I watch stream, it just complaints the whole time they play. Yeah, it's not engaging for chat because you have to be. There's so much you have to do.
I think there's ways you can make it engaging, but it requires some like tricky,
actually know how to play the game.
Well, I think it requires like intense, like specific, like including the chat, right? Like I feel like Monster Hunter could be a pretty good streaming game if you treated it like how some people used to treat streaming Skyrim, where they would have the chat be in on like decisions and stuff.
Yeah, I know, but there's no way that you can really do that without
you
what monster should I kill?
You have to build it in there, and I'm talking about like it's a part of the hunt, like what builds you should go for, It's just like
Yeah, but you can't.
then it's,
like,
but there's no longer your
doesn't.
playthrough.
Yeah, the game doesn't incentivize you playing. Yeah, our Smash 4 streams actually do really well.
Oh, I messed up my fucking Outer Shield.
Darkest Dungeon has been doing well lately. Yeah, that's a Coulter game though.
Yeah, Colt, you should stream Darkest Dungeon.
Like, I like Darkest Dungeon, and I like watching you play it. But it's not a game for me.
Now the question is, Coulter, is that game doing really well because there's like specific streamers that are playing it, and it's the streamer that's doing well, and they happen to be playing Darkest Dungeon? You know what I'm saying? Like, there's like a weird thing that sometimes happens with that.
But yeah, we did play that like 4 years ago. We played the early access version, I think.
Yeah.
Now it has like 15 expansions.
I meant to turn on that. Not that it mattered. You still hit me before it would hit, but.
No, it's been doing better. It's getting more DLC soon. Yeah.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I think Coulter. I mean, you should definitely look into that because it like Matt was saying, like, you know, that could be a game specifically that is this.
It does have a pretty big mod community.
Like that game seems like it would be like a game that would be a Rogue Rage Gaming specific game. You know what I'm saying? Because we tend to be like just playing this, like a lot of the same games for like multiplayer factor. But as far as having your stream have its own like,
I bet you could probably stream it.
Yeah, and you're like capable of streaming it probably. Oh, I was hoping you would roll.
I think I missed the jump after the up air on Samus is because her weight is different than Marth's. So the grab takes longer to throw. The throw takes longer.
Oh yeah.
Have you guys thought about doing an IRC for Siege and Monsters so that you guys can see the chat in game better? I don't know what that is.
I have to explain a bit more on that, dude. Because I know IRC chats, you can do some pretty cool shit with it, but...
You're talking about having like the chat up like on the Monster Hunter screen? The one that we're playing on? All on one monitor? No, I have not thought about that.
For Siege,
For Siege, it's not really that big of a deal. It's mainly because we have so many people in the call that it's hard to find a space to talk to the viewers.
really, I just consistently am like...
Because like they'll say something and then...
I'm forgetting to check.
Well, I don't forget to chat.
Well, also mine's on my little phone.
Yeah.
So.
But that's the main problem. With Monster Hunter, I literally like is so hard to even look at chat.
Yeah, it'd be cool if you could have like a little readout.
Mm-hmm. You can make it transparent or click
throughable.
But yeah, with Monster Hunter, that's a major problem. With Siege, it's not that big of a deal because, like I said, it's just how many people are in the call, and you're like, I gotta wait for, Edge to stop talking.
Yeah, that is a big thing where it's like I have to wait for like an opening.
Yeah.
And I noticed that Fitzcake will sometimes just like, in order to be able to talk to the chat, he'll just barrel through what everyone else is saying, which doesn't seem to be a problem. I think people understand that you want to talk to the chat, right? but it
Yeah.
still feels rude.
Well, I don't think it feels rude. I barely even notice it.
No, I'm saying it feels rude to do. You
Oh,
know,
yeah.
like it feels like you could be, potentially, you don't want to interrupt somebody,
Mm-hmm.
Edge, yeah. Fistcake, it never seems like he's being rude when he does it.
Yeah, like he did a really good job last night. That's probably why he has more chatters when he plays Siege. So I can see the viewers go up. But yeah, you guys should give Darkest Dungeon a try. I'd definitely watch that. You ever do a ledge dash and then just like know for sure? Yeah, he also give away Steam games. And I can tell you 1,000,000% why we don't do that is because I don't want to like spend the time to
give out the Steam game.
not even send out the Steam game, but like to tweet about it, to do all the stuff that's necessary for it to get publicity and stuff.
Matt, how hard is it to have, like, say, Nightbot have specific messages depending on the game you're playing?
I don't know. That's like a corn question.
Nice. So I was thinking for Siege, it might be interesting to have like something pop up when somebody comes into the chat.
Well, we have to donate to Nightbot to have the thing to. Do that. That's really hard.
It's just a one-time donation, though, right?
I'm not sure. They have a ton of plugins that do that as well. Yeah. Yeah, we might need to look into a better bot. At least one with more functionalities.
Yeah, I had something pulled up with all the bot stuff on it a while back. Yeah, I thought I'd. I was thinking that maybe it might be interesting to have something pop in that like prompts people to do something. Like, I don't know, like suggestion next character, or maybe not something like where they had the power to kind of take your game, but maybe like let people know that suggestions for strategies are welcome or something. Yeah, I know Onkbot's pretty good. I read this article about this guy made about all the bots. And it was funny because like he was talking about one of them, and he's like, "Yeah, I used to use this one all the time." But then like there's one of them where he's actually on the development team for. So he's talking about other bots while being on the development team of one bot. So when he talks about the bot that he happens to be like working with, he does obviously have a little bit of bias towards it. But then like you can see him kind of struggle with like how much he should say about the other ones that are good that might make you not want to pick the one that he works on.
Conflict of interest. They have a plugin that whenever someone chats, the plugin will respond with a message you set, so you can just say, well, hey, welcome to the chat, or tell us what character to play next. You can have a little sprite that says it so it isn't just a chat bubble that pops up on screen. You can have a caveman say hi to everyone. Nice. That's a good idea. Do you happen to know the plugin's name? Thanks, dude. Oh, Kim Pop has that. Yeah, like fuck Kim Pop though.
He does tend to like use a lot of bots and stuff like that. So I feel like he does do his research on having as many bots optimized, or at least not optimized, but automate a lot of stuff. That was a crazy reverse dab.
Yeah.
Why did I continue to do that? That's like a habit from like 2 years ago still. Can't believe I got my shield up fast enough. Jesus.
Yeah, no.
And the weirdest fucking like mind game scenario that going on there.
Oh.
Is that that Fox Pokemon?
Yeah, for why? Here's the one that has pets.
Oh well, okay. You just don't even like list anything else, dude.
So you can have a cute cat or some shit, Matt.
Yeah, just don't even list anything else. We already know which one Matt's going to use. Your very own virtual stream pet. Oh my god, dude. Like when have we like? Oh, you gotta find it. Oh, perfect.
Ba-dum-bum, bum, ba-dum-bum, bum. Ba-dum, ba-dum, bam, bam. They have a marketplace?
There's fucking points.
They have a little husky.
Yeah, for 500 fucking fuck you points, and 2,500 fuck you harder points. I mean, I kind of like the bot.
You have a dragon.
Now let's have a magic lion.
Ooh, they have a witch. Grim Reaper.
They have a little owl.
Oh, the reindeer's free. Oh, they have a little owl.
They have a little shooter dude.
Yeah, I don't care about that guy.
Oh, fuck you. They have a monkey.
Read first. Okay.
Can we make our own Capamon? That'd be nice.
Take care of a little Falco.
Yeah, I could probably spend the time to make a little wave sprite.
Yeah, I'll keep this up so we can look at it. You want to do one more?
Yeah.
Dongers.
Are the Dongers fighting the fucking Twitch bag?
I think they're
raising the Twitch bag?
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck you.
Oh yeah, we should have Flacco, but he's just like, he looks like a little like stupid. Like he has a couple,
like a little derpy.
Yeah, extra chromosomes.
We're getting close to the end of the period of time in which we're allowed to make jokes like that, Matt.
I know.
Damn, I thought I had time. It always happens. If I lose one stock before taking your first stock, I'm gonna lose the second one probably.
$2,000+ the decade to be offended by everything. Yeah, no. Ooh, the time was simpler. You can't just make fat jokes anymore. That whole thing, I don't give a shit how unbecoming that is. Like, unless you literally have like a thyroid problem and you're just like, don't fat shame me because I'm fat and lazy. Like, I'm not gonna.
It's not even fat shaming, really. It's just making a fat joke.
Yeah, but
like
people...
I'm not gonna like purposely like make fun of somebody, you know, like to their face, like, oh, you're just a fat slob. You know what I'm saying?
Unless they start something.
Well, then
you best believe.
Well, yeah. Well, then you're just insulting him because you know you guys are in an argument, which is fine. Anything goes there. Almost anything goes, I should say. Because you know, quick little fact about Matt is Matt's always been like kind of unwilling to just straight up just make fun of somebody, like directly, unless they've been an asshole. Like I remember when you were in high school, I would make some insensitive fat joke and you'd be like, "Whoa, dude," you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
You're like,
usually I have a code. I don't make fun of people's acne.
Yeah, you'd be like, "Oh, that's kind of mean, dude. You probably shouldn't joke about that."
I don't make fun of people's weight.
Again, unless they're being an asshole, and then you know, fuck it, they deserve it.
Everything else, though. No, just roll in there and get your fucking anal glands squeezed. But yeah, Coulter, it was a simpler time back in 2007 where people could yell out their car, get new pants, homo.
And scar you for life.
And scar me for life.
Oh, I thought I had spacing for that.
Yeah, one time me and Coulter were walking to Walmart and I had a bunch of... Not for acne or fat. Well, I mean, you did get a little chunky.
Yeah, and then there was some playful ribbing.
I was never like, oh, God, listen to this pimple face, pizza face, whatever, man. No, it's cool.
No, but tell your story.
Oh, yeah. So me and Coulter were walking to Walmart one day.
Like when you were like 14.
Yeah, 14. And it was like really cool back then to have a bunch of holes in your pants. It wasn't like really cool.
But it was acceptable.
It was acceptable. So I had a bunch of holes in my pants. And this truck drives by us and screams at the car, "Get new pants, homo." Like...
Just everything about that, like just the
like,
phrasing,
mm-hmm.
the insults, the words used. Nobody says homo anymore. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like nobody's like homo. Like
mm-hmm.
It sounds like really dumb now.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was pretty funny. Because like it scarred Matt so hard. I wasn't even there, and then years later.
Oh yeah, we still tell that story.
Matt and I were walking to Walmart, and you were like, "Dude, one time, me and Coulter were walking down to Walmart."
Good shit.
All right, so we're gonna call this episode. Any particular thoughts, Matt?
I played much better than in the pregame.
Yeah, I started out a little bit less good, and then kind of picked it up a little bit. But I still didn't have all the crazy plays I had in the pregame. Sometimes it just works. I think it has to do with like,
oh yeah,
spacing and like timing and like I don't know, waiting for the perfect time to strike. Weird, yeah. Or when Dee asked for someone besides Matt to help her off the fence.
Yeah, we had another girl there.
Was it Casey?
No, there was another girl there that Coulter had helped off the fence, I think.
Which fence are you guys talking about?
Where the pool is.
The wall?
The wall, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Was it Sadie? No, I don't think it was Sadie. Might have been Sadie.
I hung out with Sadie once.
Yeah, she's fine. Well, was fine.
What happened with D? Well, what was the joke?
She like I think Coulter helped somebody off the fence, and then
It's a
like
brick
I
wall.
was like right there, like ready to help Deanna, and she's like, "Coulter, can you help me get off the fence?" And I was like, "Okay."
Oh, I remember that. I was there for that. Because that was a huge inside joke for a while. Because you made jokes about how
She's still good looking.
you
Nice.
weren't, you obviously weren't strong enough to help her to get off the wall. Like obviously.
Yeah, I had to do that to save face,
Yeah.
so I had to burn myself.
No. It was like a sarcastic deprecation. You know, and so like, and then afterwards she was like, no, and then every time D asked Matt to do something, every time if it had to do anything with lifting something, it was always like, well, I don't know if I'm strong enough to do that.
And D weighs like literally
She weighs
40
nothing.
pounds.
She weighs nothing. Yeah,
So
even with the baby, probably.
yeah, so I could have handled it. Nah, she had to go and ignore me.
I think she just wanted her boo to like do it. You know what I'm saying?
I know, but I think I was like right. I was like,
You were right
I was
there.
ready
yeah.
for her.
Matt was ready, and then she's like, "Hey, Coulter, you wanna, oh babe,
I'd
you
be
wanna
like,
do
I don't
this?"
know if I can handle picking up this bottle. Yeah,
Yeah, it'd be like every little fucking thing, dude.
I don't
God,
forget.
That was a long. That was like 2 years. You think you did
You
that?
know, with my noodle arms. Yeah.
Yeah, the noodle arms. Oh, so good. Oh my god, that's actually. I mean, next time D is fucking on the stream. All right, guys. Thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed this episode, well, those of you on stream are not going anywhere. This is just for you too. But thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this episode, share it with your friends. If you want to see some more, subscribe. Be sure to check us out live on twitch.tv/DairantoGamingTV. We'll see you guys next time.
Peace.
I also always forced her and Spence to make hookah, though.
Yeah.
You didn't really force me. I kind of liked making hookah. It was more like forcing D to make hookah.
Because they were the best